Hello, welcome to Rita's Roost. Well, I'm going to do a recipe for you this morning. Y'all know that I've been telling you I was going to cook some of these, bake and cook and make some of these recipes that y'all sent to me in 2023. Well, you know, I made the cranberry cookies. Oh, and they were delicious. I'll show you one more time, then I'll get on to my recipe I'm fixing to make. There's the cranberry, but mine are blueberry, and I'm telling you, these cookies are just soft and they're wonderful. I suggest you try that recipe. I do. It come from Penny Lawson, but today, let me move that. Today the recipe that I'm going to make for you come from Rowena. Y'all know Rowena Goad, that joins in our quilting thing sometimes. Well, she sent me this recipe last year. Actually, it's dated 10/17/23, and it's a 3 corn casserole. So this morning I'm going to put in the oven Rowena's 3 corn casserole. Now I'm just going to half a cup of butter softened, 1 cup of sour cream, 1 egg, 1 16-ounce can of whole kernel corn. Well, I know I didn't find a can of store-bought whole kernel corn, so this is my home canned corn. I have to improvise sometimes. And a can of, I do have some cream corn, so that's going to do the cream corn. And it says a package of corn muffin mix. Well, it says Martha White, but we're going to do the Jiffy one. And then preheat the oven to 375. I've got it preheated. Mix butter, sour cream, egg. Stir in both corns. Blend in dry muffin mix. Bake for 1 hour until puffed up, golden brown and crispy on top. So that's what we're going to do. Where do I want to start? Okay, we're gonna mix the softened butter and the sour cream to start with. And my measurements are going to be not exact, okay? Do y'all cook exact? Sometimes it's hard to cook exact. You got to mix it up a little bit. It says a cup. Let me see. Oh, that's a cup. That's a perfect cup. I'm not going to measure it to tell you, but I'm guessing. But if y'all need to, get your measuring cups out. Keep them handy so you can get them if you need them. And what else? Egg. We want to put the egg in there, and I've broken an egg in here, and that's my egg. I'm going to lay that over there. I'm wondering if I ought to mix. Oh well, it'll probably all blend up in the end. Maybe I should have melted that butter. I've got to. It's working. Yeah, I'm gonna be all right. It wasn't blending real good at first, but it's doing okay now. That'll be perfect. I know it will. Okay, we're going to stir in our corn. Now, it doesn't say whether I need to drain it or not. So, I'm not going to drain it. I'm going to leave all the liquid. Well, yeah, I am. Don't go down in there. There's my cream corn. And now this is my home canned whole kernel corn. Get my little opener here. Trying to decide if I think that looks like it's going to be too much liquid or not. And I'm not sure. But I've got to put that dry mix. Just put it all. That's what I'll do. I'll just put it all. And when I write the recipe below, I'll put the exact measurements that Rowena called for. kind of mix that up, just that sour cream and butter just a little bit more. I hope it fits in this dish. If it doesn't, I'll regroup and make a bigger dish. I don't know. And here's my cornmeal mix. And it's already got, this would be like self-rising. It would already have everything in it to make it rise. Now I'm going to put that all in there. Ooh, you know what might be good after this is done? Sprinkle some cheese on top when it's done and let that melt. But anyway, we'll see. I'm going to stir it all up. If this works, and I'm sure it will because Rowena said it would, this would be a good side dish for Thanksgiving. And y'all might, I bet Rowena already does it for Thanksgiving. And some of y'all might too. This is not usually the dish that I take for the potlucks and stuff. I'll usually take something else. Alright, is it going to fit? I've got a round casserole dish that comes up a little higher. But for today I'm going to try this one, okay? And I've greased it real well. I tell you what, you know what? Since it's going to puff up, I'm going to only put that much. Now let me see. I'm going to grease up this little dish and put a little bit of it in this one and not overfill that one. Let me find. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me find my pound. My pounds. Under the circumstances that I'm trying to hurry and get in the oven, I'm going to spray it with Pam. Let me put that over my sink. That overspray, I don't want it on my kitchen counter. And I'm going to put a little bit in this little bowl. Get it all out of there. Now, into the oven for about an hour at 375, and then I'll bring you back and we'll try it, okay? Alright, I'm going to pause it for a little bit. Well, I'm back, and it's out of the oven. It's piping hot. Y'all hear that airplane going over? I do. Can you hear it? It'll be going on out of the way in a minute. So Rowena's 3 corn casserole is out of the oven. Actually, I got the little one out a few minutes ago. Let me hold it just a little closer. You can see it. That's what we got. And this little one here, it got done just a few minutes before that one. And I want you to know, I've already been sneaking a bite. And you know what? It's good. That one just come out. Look. I knew it would be good. So, half a cup of butter, 1 cup of sour cream, 1 egg, 1 16-ounce can of whole kernel corn. Oh, it said drain. Uh-oh. I didn't drain mine. I just now saw that. Well, it says drain. Mine wasn't drained. But it turned out okay. This one here is really set up. And this one ain't too bad. You know what? I just wonder if my home canned corn had less liquid in it than maybe the store-bought cans of corn. Because you know how sometimes when you open them cans, there's not as much corn in them as what you think there's going to be? Think that was the difference? Okay, and the cream corn, a package of corn muffin mix, Martha White, in the preheat oven to 375. Mix butter, sour cream, and egg. Stir in both corns. Blend in dry muffin mix and spoon into a well-greased casserole dish. Bake for 1 hour until puffed up, golden brown, and crispy on top. And Rowena says, enjoy. Well, Rowena, this one is good. And you guys, if you're looking for side dishes for Thanksgiving, I'd recommend this one. Oh, that's a big bite. I've got to quit eating that. I was going to have this one with mine and Terry's lunch today. I got some beans cooked. Oh, and I'm not going to make a sweet potato casserole, but some sweet potatoes would be good, wouldn't it? Let me eat this bite. This one I'm going to send home with my son and daughter-in-law and little granddaughters. That's where it's going to go. One more bite, and then I'm going to sign off. No, I'm not. I'm going to tell you something else. All right. That's good. I love it. Just a simple, easy, quick country dish that you can make. I'm trying to decide what to make next. In this recipe, Jordan Marsh's blueberry muffins, and Teresa Forster sent it. Rita, these are so yummy and found online years ago. I hope you enjoy Teresa Forster. So that's the blueberry muffins. I'm thinking about that one. But then I've got this pineapple pecan pie that our friend Jackie sent. So I can't decide which one. I'm going to do them both, but I don't know if I'll do them at the same time. I keep making and eating stuff. But you know what? Around here, we eat 3 meals a day, so you got to keep a cooking. You hope for leftovers sometimes, but you got to keep making something. All right, I got to go. This is good. This one's a keeper. Thank you, Rowena. Love y'all. Love all of y'all. Bye for now.